I say already, I really believe no matter what that we can win. We play solid game. We actually was behind all the time, few points. We just need good timing to punish them. We try, but in the end, again we are a little bit nervous in offense in the crucial moment, and defensively. We also let friendship gone down, maybe because of the tiredness of the big guys. I say to players that they score too much. I mean, it's obviously, whenever we score, we relax in defense. This hurt me tonight. Whatever we score, we come close. In defense, we relax or we make stupidities, or they miss all basket, and a little unlucky. But like I said, was also some good things, but not enough to win Real.
About that good things, what can you take positive things from this game?
Okay, again, I mean, we have some good defenses. No matter they score a lot, some rotations. Okay, we have this problem in the paint. I mean, we also lost again. Mostly these battles, when you just must grab the ball, but somehow we don't. They also I think we find some offensively some rhythm, but players must understand. Even Real. You can say it's a little older team. Some players are slow, because they have some tall players, but they receive 70 points per game, and this must be our goal. If we receive 70, 71 or less, we have a chance to win. We will collect already 2-3 wins. In this, it's very simple, but it's not just defense; it's connected. If we go wild in offense, without control, we cannot go in transition defense. We go more opportunity opponent for the offense, and we must work on this. We must play more control offense, and this will come also better defense if we want to win the games in EuroLeague.
Marek took his start in EuroLeague. What do you think about his performance?
Look, Marek was, I also tell him, okay, he get exposed, was the only big guy. But also this is, big opportunity for him. Still, I'm coach. I see a lot of weaknesses where he need to improve. But look, he fight. Was not easy also for him with these tall guys. And definitely it's one positive things. In last games,
Coach, during one timeout, you said to the guys that we came here to win, not just to play. Do you feel like you still have to remind them this cliche?
Sometimes it looks like. I don't see, this on these emotions on their faces, that they will give extra. If you cannot win on the road with such a team, but no, even one game you cannot win the road if you don't give extra away. Home maybe you can survive. Some, but on the road. I want to see, some extra body check, extra hitting, something, and this bothered me, I also say the same to players, sometimes, the opponents score and you see any same face, they score, okay, let's go in offense, but again, we must do everything to put the opponents under 70 points. This is the only options for us. I believe so.
Coach, 82 points, highest scoring performance this season in EuroLeague. What was the main strengths tonight?
Listen. We somehow was tonight. They have some weaknesses in defense. I didn't want to talk about in the Kaunas press conference. They asked me also. They have some weaknesses. They have some slow players. Inside the basket, also in the 4 positions, and let's say that we can punish even more, even more. We still have some bad reading because here is just timing pass. If you miss the timing pass, They are smart, you know. They are maybe not so fast, but they are smart. They stay good. They read good. And here we still we have a lot of space to improvement. But also, let's say, I don't want to, you know, Real, it's one of the best defensive teams. But I have a feeling that when they get some advantage in offense, they also relax a little bit in defense, you know. Let's say it's not the right picture, but it's nice to score 4 points. Will be more nice if we score 100, but you can also win one game like this. Not, you know, it's not the rule now. There must every game be under 70. You know, it can happen. You know, but we don't have this talent. We must be working team. You know, and this is the only option for us.
You had a tough stretch with players being out, being injured, leaving the team, and now Josh Nebo just before the game gets injured.
Every game something happened that I cannot prepare normally for the game. But listen, I never look for the excuse. I never cry. Now, you know, I still believe we have enough quality. Somebody get injured, another get chance, you know. But when you have on the same position so many injuries, you know, it's not easy to hide this. You can hide a little bit, but more or less, in the end, you pay.
We have this saying in Lithuanian that in these cases you have to go to the church to pay for the mass. Is it something to try some unusual methods now, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. I try everything, the small things, you know, to change. I don't know, socks, shoes. I don't know. I put these wexlers down. I mean, you know, But in the end of the day, we must work. You know, you must believe. You must work. But 2 days ago, our PR come to me say, you know, cannot be worse, you know, and to see what happened. It always can be worse, look like, you know. But again, work, you know, and the things will come back.
Any more news about Josh Nebo?
Look, Josh, I really don't know how he will react on this injury because his first time, he's heavy guy, athletic, you know, if these guys, if they're not 100%, you know, and usually, you know, for the guard, if we spring the ankles, or they spring the, you know, it can be 2 days, 3 days, you know, but for him, it's a little bit different, but I trust 100% our doctors, you know, and I'm sure that they will do everything to be Tuesday 100%.
Sybet, lažybos, lošimo automatai, ruletė. Neatsakingas lošimas gali sukelti priklausomybę.